Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. My name is Fizz, and how's everyone doing today? Today we have another Planet Zoo video. It's gonna be a short little video, but I think it's kind of something that we need to talk about because we talked about it in the last episode. So let's talk about it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? My name is Fizz. If you don't know, I've been doing Planet Zoo videos since the release trailer, and I'm gonna keep doing videos every time there's some new information. And I wouldn't have done a video today, but there is a new screenshot that we were actually talking about, not the last episode, but the episode before, about the customization of creating your zoo. So I kind of wanted to showcase it today and also touch a bit on a couple comments on the last video about the list of confirmed animals. Now, thank you guys to the people that commented on the last video of the listed confirmed animals. And please keep in mind, I'm not a 100% genius. I can't find everything. And a couple of people are saying that the rhino was also confirmed. I did not even find that anywhere. I still can't even find it, but just keep it as a grain of salt of the stuff that I have found. And there also might be even more information in the future that they'll say this animal is coming out, but it's not on that list because I didn't know about it until, you know, when it came out. So I'll update that list probably when we get closer to the launch of the game. But yes, keep putting them in the comments down below. I love hearing all your guys' feedback and everything, and I'm happy that everyone wants pandas. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into the screenshots, and let's talk about them because they're it's only one screenshot, but it's a really interesting one. All right, so before we go into the screenshot, I wanted to showcase this screenshot that we showcased last time as well. This is the top-down view of the screenshot that we're gonna go over. I just want to show that because we're gonna kind of go back and forth with it, but here is the actual screenshot of the new screenshot, and look at this. Look at this. It's a clean, crisp picture of a park. Now, we can point out a lot of things, so let's just start out with the customization. So it looks like you'll 100% be able to build your own buildings, your own for say greenhouses, things. I still don't know what this is. Your little houses, like you'll be able to do exactly what you can do in Planet Coaster to be able to do in this game. So I mean, this is incredible. I mean, look at this house detail. I mean, granted, it's a little, you know, it's a little square, but it's still beautiful because it showcases all the new customization of, I mean, look at, there's some lion heads here. Yeah, let's do some zooming in. So here we have some lion heads customization with like a new little I don't know what that would be. I don't know what those are. Just probably some ribbons and some other things. You got some new looking pillars and everything. And then also over here you have some, also, is that a dodo? Wait a minute, is that a dodo? Wait a minute, that's a dodo. Are we gonna get prehistoric animals? Ooh, now I'm excited. Is this confirmed? That's a dodo. That has to be a dodo. Now granted, dodos aren't prehistoric, but when you think about it, like Ark Survival Evolve and everything, they kind of go in hand to hand for some reason. I don't know why, but people just think dodos are just prehistoric animals, which are not. So you never know, maybe that's a thing. We also have some nice lines over here, like we were talking about. We got some stairs and stuff. This feels very planned, but I guess if you were owning a research facility or a mansion in a zoo, your house would look like this because it's pretty massive. All right, so over here it looks like we have some sort of other building attachment, maybe probably the John, or maybe some sort of research facility or something. I don't know if that's glass or that's like kind of banners, but you can definitely tell this is kind of also customization and stuff. And also right here, and also going to over here, is the train. Now if we go back to the other picture, let's fit this back on, you can see where the train actually goes. And it actually goes, this might actually be the train station. That building over here, that might be the train station then. If we can take a look, can we see anything in there? I can't really tell, but that is definitely the train station in this picture, because as you can tell, the train goes right through there and goes through down and all around over there. So that's pretty cool. Didn't see that until right now. This is why we like breaking down pictures, because there's so much stuff to see. And also, speaking of seeing, let's take a look at over here. This looks like a maybe a monkey enclosure? It's definitely not birds because there's no roof. It could be monkeys or it could be a small cat, per se. But I have no idea what it is, but it looks very interesting. It's very small. It also could be a very small mammal. Very small mammal. I don't know, but it's very tall. What kind of animal would you think that would be in this such a very small enclosure that also has some climbing things? I would think a monkey, but I'm pretty sure a monkey would have a cap over its head so it wouldn't be able to climb out. So I'm assuming it's something that likes to climb, but is not very good at climbing. So maybe a bear? Maybe a small bear? I'm thinking of maybe a small mammal, something like that. I'm not too sure what it would be though, but that's interesting. Also, we can take a look at it over here. It looks like we have, it looks to be some sort of gazelle or the zebra. It's really hard to tell. I mean, I don't know what you guys can see on that, but it looks to be some sort of bronze statue, and that definitely is a hippo. I mean, look at that booty on that. That's a big booty. That's a hippo. You can tell that from a mile away. And then you have another lion. I like how the lion is kind of a staple for right now for this whole area. There's lion entranceways, lion statues over here, and then you have another lion statue, but it's on a water thing. And then also look at this. There's more dodos. There's more dodos over here. Oh, if we're gonna get dodos, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be sick. I don't know why it would be sick. Just because dodos. I don't know, that's something to think about. What if we're gonna get prehistoric animals? But anyways, it looks like we also have, what is that on there? I can't tell. That's so hard looking at screenshots. Oh man, but look at this. You can also see the enclosures over here once again. It looks like that's a soccer ball. That's 100% a soccer ball. So that's probably the elephant enclosure that we talked about as well. This is probably some other nether enclosure. I don't know what that would be. That kind of looks like maybe a lion or tiger. It just kind of feels like it. And yeah, very cool, very cool. All right, and the last thing I want to talk about is the customization so far of the buildings. Now, obviously, we don't know if any of these are actually prefab customizations, or this is actually them being handmade in the actual engine of the game, which I'm hoping it is, just like in Planet Coaster. I'm assuming, I'm gonna just say that they're gonna take Planet Coaster's engine of all of the building stuff and bring it into Planet Zoo, but like kind of tweak it so it's not too grand probably in the beginning, but it probably will be vast majority very grand, probably DLC content to add more and stuff to it. But I mean, look at this different kind of buildings. I mean, obviously these right here are kind of the same buildings. This is a different building than this building. This is a different building to that. This probably might be a train station, and then obviously this big massive building is a kind of a mansion or the zoo's entrance. It could be the zoo's entrance. I'm not too sure. Maybe you can change the zoo entrance. I don't know. Maybe it's just an entrance to this area. So that would be very interesting to see. And also, obviously, we can have a pond. They made a pond with fountains, with dodos. Alright, so before we end the video, I wanted to showcase this other picture. I forgot we actually had this picture. This is another picture of this whole zoo area. So this is probably a customized zoo that they've made for us. So obviously this picture right here is way over here, actually right there. It's literally right there. It should be like facing this way, and as you can tell, you know, there's a lot of things going on with this picture as well. It's very cool. So what is that? What animal is that? I still don't know what that animal is because it's on top of the rocks. Then there's like a little animal there. Oh man, dude, I'm excited. I'm super excited for this game. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and I have a question for you. This is a question that I want you to answer in the comments down below. What do you think about the dodos? Is this a coincidence that they're showcasing this really up front? I don't know. Are we gonna get dodos? That'd be kind of cool. And then are we gonna get maybe a Jurassic World? Some creatures, you know? They have the technology, they've done it, just kind of reskin them so they're not entirely Jurassic World, so then you don't get upset from Universal, right? Is that the people that own it? I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll keep you posted, and I'll do another update video whenever there is new stuff to talk about. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you on the next one. Bye bye.